Welcome everyone to another episode of Yeezy News. A lot of you guys liked the first one, so let's keep it going. My name is Roscoe and thank you as always for tuning in to another video. Now first off, let's start off with a recap of over the weekend releases. Did see the Yeezy 350 V2 Yeezreel drop on Saturday. And it was a worldwide release. It was a huge GR sneaker. I think this was a great sneaker to get if you don't own a pair of Yeezys. If this is like going for your first pair of Yeezys, this should have been a nice, easy cop. For me personally, I hit on the Adidas raffle. I always like using the Adidas raffle, build up those points. It should come in this week and I will have a more detailed review. But my honest opinion on the shoe quickly, kind of looks like a semi-frozen 2.0. I actually like the black static print on it. It's a good shoe. Is this shoe gonna have a ton of resale value? No, not really. I think that the new upcoming reflective pair of the Yeezreels will certainly have a ton of resale value. I thought that they were gonna drop during the release of the non-reflective pair. I had my fingers crossed hoping that the reflective pairs were gonna drop. You know, Nike and Jordan were coming out there swinging with their big Jordan 11 bread release. So I thought maybe they'll slide that reflective pair in there, but it did not drop. Reflective pair is going to be dropping on the 17th. That's this upcoming Tuesday for an in-store drop. Now that in-store drop for Adidas is over. You can't register for it anymore. I do think they're gonna drop the reflective pair online. I think for the US it's gonna be Yeezy Supply. So expect it to be popping up on Yeezy Supply within the next few days. It's gonna be very limited and super tough to get, just like all reflective pairs. But to me, I think it's one of the best reflective pairs we've seen. It feels like it's like the premium package for a car. Lights up completely, and the sole glows. The shoe has it all. Good luck for you guys on the full reflective. Let me know if you do end up copping, but this shoe is definitely a must-have for me. The next Yeezy release that's scheduled is the 500 High. That's gonna be dropping on the 16th for a retail price of $220. Now this shoe can swing either way. I think it's probably gonna brick, to be honest. They made a ton of pairs of this sneaker and it looks like there's just not a lot of people interested in picking this shoe up. It is a great sneaker. I've had this shoe in hand. I've seen it tons of times. It's awesome. I'm definitely picking a pair up. Old school, you know, reminds me of like an old Kobe basketball sneaker. I'm definitely digging this sneaker. Price point of $220. This might be a great sneaker to hold. If you're gonna pick this shoe up, I don't think it's gonna be a good quick flip, but I do think that this shoe is a great sneaker to hold just because I think the prices on these will keep rising over time. First time we're getting one of these, and I actually like the colorway, the Slate. I think this one really looks dope. I just don't think the general public and a lot of you guys out there are super interested in this one. So if you're picking a pair up, it should be personal pair only. Now we also have a huge update on the Zebra restock. I made a video earlier saying that we could probably expect the Zebra restock in 2020. Well, it turns out they don't want to wait. Yeezy is in full effect. The Zebra restock is happening on the 21st of December. It's also on Yeezy Supply. And I'm sorry, the Zebra restock is North America only. And from what I heard, it's a very small restock. So this one, don't get your hopes up on copping. I heard that this is a very limited drop. There's no changes to this shoe at all. It's still exactly like the 2018 version. Now, it's still gonna have that nice icy white sole. That was the major change that they made from the original Zebra to the updated one, but there's no change to it. It's just gonna have a production date of 11/19 on the inside, and that's really it. Now, is it going to affect the market as far as resale on the Zebras? It will right now. I believe I already seen some of the prices drop about 50 bucks. But overall, once this drop happens, it's gonna shoot right back up. All they wanna do is probably flood the market with just, you know, maybe about 10,000, 20,000 pairs. Honestly, it's a win-win for resellers because let's face it, right now you're not moving pairs of Zebras. This is an iconic sneaker. This shoe is amazing. I love the colorway of it, and it's a timeless color. I'm glad that they bring it back, and hopefully a lot of you guys out there who don't own a pair are able to get their hands on it. Good luck on the 21st on the Zebra restock. I will cover more information once I get it. Good luck on this one. This one will be very tough to get. Now, this is part of the episode where we give you an update on what's been going on social media. Now, if you noticed on Kim's Instagram, she has been flexing like every pair of upcoming Yeezy Yeezreels, the V2 the Carbon Blues, and she also was working out in Yeezy 700 MNVNs. It's gonna be in that neon green colorway. I am super excited for this shoe. We can expect this one to be dropping early 2020. I think this is an awesome sneaker for the spring and summertime, and I love the neon colors for summer. Got that summertime vibe for sure. I'm super excited for it. Now, the price on these ones will be a lot cheaper from what we're usually seeing on that 700. I believe these are gonna retail for $200. Now, another thing we've seen on social media is that Ye is still on tour for Sunday service. He was down in Miami, and we did see him probably the first time in a very, very long time wear a pair of 350s, and it was the upcoming Yeezy 350 V2 Yeezreels. I don't see Ye wear a pair of 350s that often. He's been wearing the Yeezreels, are an absolute must cop. I think it's one of the best sneakers for December. The shoe was fire. Another thing we saw, reflective Ye. That was a big meme on the internet this week. It's pretty funny though. Dope, pretty cool, I guess. I don't know much to say on it, but he went all out, sprayed himself with all silver. But one thing noted that not a lot of people saw, we did get our first look at possibly maybe an upcoming foam runner. Let me know what you guys think. You're probably like, what the hell is this? Like, this is just a bunch of holes. If you guys paid attention in some earlier interviews, Ye did say that he wants to make more Yeezys without laces. So we could be seeing a lot more Yeezy sneakers without laces in 2020. This could be one of them. Maybe like a foam runner 2.0. Now, to wrap up today's episode, I want to drop some leaks for you guys, and some of them are absolutely fire. If you guys are a fan of those Yeezy slides, well, it looks like there's more colorways on the way for 2020. One popped up in this ivory color. We can expect this in spring of next year. It's a bluish gray color. It's not bad. Now, the big one that I am super excited, this shoe is definitely on my list, the Yeezy 350 V2 Earth colorway. This sneaker kind of reminds me of like a moon rock mixed in with an Oxford tan. Whew, this one is fire. No release date for this sneaker just yet, but expect it to be dropping in early 2020. Give me colorways like this all day. Probably might be the best 350 V2 we'll see in 2020. That is the end for Yeezy News Episode 2. Let me know what you guys think. That is the video. If you guys enjoy this, go ahead and smash that like button for me and subscribe to the channel. And like always, I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.